Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy DT3, man, and I'm back at you with another video, man. New media, notification gang. God Squad. That's what it is, man. Let's check this out. What in the fuck was Andre Ward watching when he was commentating for the Jose Ramirez and the Victor Postol fight? What the fuck was you watching, bruh? For real. You got to be the smartest dumb nigga in boxing captivity to sit up there and say that Jose Ramirez won the first 4 to 5 rounds of that fight, bruh. You a goddamn lie to sit up there and say that Jose Ramirez won the first 4 to 5 rounds of that fight, knowing good and hell well he was not winning the first 4 to 5 rounds of that fight. Victor Postol was dictating the pace of the whole fight, bro. The whole fight. Just because Jose Ramirez was coming forward, not doing shit, not really throwing any punches, wasn't landing any significant punches, except when he landed that left hook, well, that short left hook that he landed in, I think, what was it, the 6th round he landed, maybe, I think it was it was the 6th round when he landed that left hook. And that was like the hardest punch of the whole fight. Was that left hook that basically hurt Postol. I gave Ramirez that round. I gave him that. I gave the fight to Postol 7-5. Be real with you. I gave it to Postol 7-5 straight up. Postol had a good jab. He had good footwork. He wasn't there to be caught with nothing stupid. Ramirez was there to basically keep him in the corner, keep him on the ropes, and just punch him to death. And Victor Postol showed that I ain't finna let you punch on me like that. You gonna have to work for this shit. And he made Jose Ramirez work. Jose Ramirez was gun shy. And it wasn't like Victor Postol was hitting him with some hard, significant punches. It wasn't like that at all. Jose Ramirez was gun shy. He should let his hands go a lot early in the fight. He should have been a lot more aggressive with his hands throughout the fight. I think he was looking to counter him with the one big shot to basically put him on his ass, and it was never there for him the whole fight. And that goes to show you that you can't look for the one punch knockout. You can't look for it. Just set it up. It was beautiful when he was going to the body. When Jose Ramirez was ripping that left hook to the body, sharp, beautiful punches. When he threw them, they were sharp, pretty, crisp, lovely, beautiful. But he wasn't throwing them. He was on his Adrian Broner hype tonight. He was not letting his hands go. And the rounds that he did let his hands go were the rounds that I gave him. But the first 4 to 5 rounds, bro, Andre Ward, bro, you got life in boxing fucked up. Because there's no way in 7 hells that Jose Ramirez won the first 4 to 5 rounds of that fight, bro. There's no way. He wasn't doing nothing. So you basically gave him the rounds because of him standing there getting jabbed to death? Because he was there to be hit? Now, don't get me wrong. Jose got really good head movement, decent head movement, and I love how he was changing levels up and down. He wasn't just straight up, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't just low, he was up and down, changing levels. Make you look at and wonder, where am I going to throw, where I'm going to throw, where I'm going to throw. And it make you cautious to throw hard right hands or hard hooks because you don't know what level he's going to be at. So the safest punch to throw in that is what? A jab. And that's what Victor Postol did. Victor Postol looked like the savvy veteran who wasn't finna get caught with no dumb shit. Because had he would have stood there and tried to have a slugfest with Ramirez, he'd have got put on his ass or put to sleep. So he knew that that's a fight that he was not supposed, that he should not fight. And I'm sure Freddie Rhodes told him, hey, don't get in no slugfest with him. Box his ass the whole night, move around, box his ears off. He can't fuck with you. And that's what he did. He boxed his ears off. Had decent head movement. I do feel like Victor Postol was a little too tall. You know what I mean? He was too tall to, you know, you can get hit with stupid shit when you box too tall. But at the same time, he kept Jose Ramirez honest with his jab. He made Jose Ramirez second guess a lot of punches. And Jose Ramirez was missing some punches too. Because Victor Postol did not stay stationary. He was constantly moving. constantly moving. Gave him a mobile target, which, as we see now, will give Jose Ramirez problems if you are a mobile target. If you're a stationary target, if you're willing to stand there and trade off with him, that's the type of fight that Jose Ramirez won't. He don't want to fight the fight where he really got to cut off the ring. And he did cut off the ring pretty good. I'm not saying he didn't. And I'm not saying that Jose Ramirez didn't fight a good fight. But what I'm saying is, Andre Ward got life fucked up. Jose Ramirez did not win the first 5 rounds of that fight, bro. I don't know what the fuck was you watching. Because he wasn't doing shit but getting punched in the face with a jab for the first 5 rounds. Know what the fuck you saw. Somebody need to. So I need to see CompuBox numbers between the first 5 rounds. Cause Andre, bro, that for a person that's done what you've done in the sport of boxing, bro, you looked at the hell dumb right there. You look stupid in the motherfucker when you said that shit. I don't know if you did it for debate's sake or for ratings or whatever, but that was some dumb shit for you to say, bro. That was fucking stupid. And I expect you to have way more of a boxing mind to be saying some stupid shit like that, bro. For real, for real. Everybody and mama know that Jose Ramirez was not winning that fight for the first 5 rounds. Hell, quiet as kept. A lot of people don't even feel like Jose Ramirez won the fight. I'm one of them. I don't think he won the fight. I think he lost 7-5. But he still fought a good fight. It wasn't like he got his ass beaten. It was just like an obvious robbery like that Rolly Romero situation. No, it wasn't like that. It's a fight where if you want to argue it, you could say Jose won. But you can also say Victor Postol won. I really believe Victor Postol won. He boxed a hell of a fight. He didn't really get hit with nothing stupid except when he got caught on the ropes and he got caught with that short left hook. Aside from that, Jose Ramirez really wasn't catching him with nothing. He had good pressure. Real good pressure. I give him that. He had good pressure. But he wasn't throwing any punches. And then when he did decide to let his hands go, he wasn't hitting shit. Because there were times where he did let his hands go and Victor Postol showed good footwork and good head movement because he wasn't there to be hit. So I feel that Victor Postol won 7-5, and I feel like Andre Ward, bro, you got to be the dumbest motherfucker in all boxing captivity to believe that Jose Ramirez was winning the fight. For real, for real. Because for Robert Garcia is one of the realest trainers in the game. And for Robert Garcia to tell him, hey, bro, you need to let your hands go. You need to do more. You need to do more. He's not winning the fight. Robert knew he wasn't winning the fight. When Robert Garcia has fighters that are winning the fights, you know what he says when they come to the corner? You're doing great. Just keep doing what you're doing. Try to do this up a little bit. Throw a few more right hands here. Switch up your levels. Like, he talked to you totally different when you win in the fight. He don't tell you, hey, I need to see, you do better. That was good, but you got to do this. You got to do that. I need to see more. I need to see more. You got to let your hands go. Stop standing. Like, he's not, Robert Garcia did not look like a trainer that his guy is winning the fight. Let me just be clear about that. And Andre Ward is right there ringside. He see that shit. He see Robert Garcia is like, and he know that. So Andre, that you suspect for that shit. You know better. I ain't gonna say you should know better. You do know better. And from what I saw from Robert Garcia wasn't too confident in Jose Ramirez. He was not too confident. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell icon so you can be notified every time I hit y'all with my shit. Follow me on Instagram at DT_boom. Follow me on Twitter at DBoyWSO, man. You already know who it is, man. Say it with me. It's your boy, DT3, New Media, Notification Game. Man, y'all know what come next. God Squad. What it is, man. 1